ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday night. It is 8 p.m., and that only means one thing. It's time for Turnbuckle Studios and CBRS Entertainment to bring you the Wednesday PlayStation Showcase. I am OM Dynamic, joined as always by the man on the console tonight, Mr. Chris Best. How we doing tonight, brother?
Doing pretty good. We're looking right now. I've got a trial all set for for the biggest game of last year. We're going to be taking a look at Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And the reason I have it here is because I just wanted to show what we, the PlayStation players, see when we're starting these trials. So it lets us know how long we have to play on the game. So let's launch right into it. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that help out?
Right?
Let's try that. Let's try this again. Yeah, okay. Now it's going to load in, and now it tells you like different instructions and tips and how you can access your game.
Okay. So I know that this is a game that I've tried.
Uh-huh.
Now it took me a long time to get through the tutorial. Now, the big difference is you have a trial. For us, this was a day one Xbox Game Pass release.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to get through the tutorial. So I hope it doesn't take you as long and we can get into a little more action early. Maybe I did a little too much during the tutorial instead of just trying to do the bare minimum.
Yeah.
The music for the game is fantastic.
Yeah, it sounds gorgeous.
But a lot of cutscenes as well in the tutorial.
But yeah, the story of this game, from my understanding, is that you live in the civilization, and there's this weird spire thing, as we're seeing right now, that rises up every so often, and it gives away a number, and that number is representative to however old you are. So if that number, as it's flashed up there, said 34, if you're 34 years old, you get killed.
Yes. Yes, there is and I didn't get very far into the game.
Mm-hmm.
But the primary villain, I guess, is known as the Paintress.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what this is you're trying to, of course, go and stop her.
Yes. And that's the whole reason for Expedition 33, because everybody, it flashes up that number 33, and anybody who's 33 years old gets killed, like I mentioned, but
yes,
they're trying to make that save.
You should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
It's a horrible world to live in, if you think about it.
It is.
You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the Paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me. I don't know. sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
I will say this, though. Visually, the game is absolutely stunning
Oh, yeah.
when you get into it.
Prologue Lumiere. Oh, I already like the motion control, the motion.
The motion of the ocean.
Yeah. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Why not? Yes.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Okay, so that's where the dialogue appears on the side screen. And I do see what you mean, like, about how long it took you to get through the tutorial, because I do kind of want to already explore this world just by running through it, even though, like, I've read that it's pretty linear, the tutorial part.
Right.
I set up these grapple shortcuts.
One of the big drawbacks for me, and we'll
Don't
get into
tell
this
Sister, though. I sort of
right,
borrowed the
actually,
books from the expedition
pretty
ahead.
much momentarily here,
Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
is the turn-based combat.
Yeah, and see, that's more than likely where I'm going to excel.
Sophie
Right.
would have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Because playing all kinds of RPG games growing up, they were all turn-based games.
Yeah.
I can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
I gotta say, I like this grappling system.
Yeah, the grappling system is cool.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yeah, actually, battle tutorial.
Yep.
It's always good when you go into get into an RPG to learn the battle mechanics.
Yes.
So, battle wheel. You gain AP by performing base attack or parry. Okay, it looks pretty standard to me. That timeline will tell me which characters are coming up next for attacks so that I can plan ahead. That's just like Final Fantasy XII, basically.
Okay.
Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Okay. Select target. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Male will now attack. Circle to dodge. So I gotta probably time my dodges, I gotta assume.
Yeah.
And now skills. Okay, skills is probably gonna be like my magic and all that kind of stuff. So. Or special attacks. There. Okay, so let's. And then timing. Okay, Okay, I know what QTEs are. That actually feels satisfying to me.
Okay. I have to admit, I really actually enjoyed the overcharge when it came to the attacks in this game.
Okay, that's even satisfying too. And we're going to learn the overcharge right now.
Yep.
For those who come after,
Oh, the timing's really fast on that one. But I still got it.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
Okay, I guess I had to trigger her to move.
Yeah.
Still a mystery to me, but
This is the part that really, I think, got to me, was that you don't run near as quickly as I think you should be during this part of the tutorial.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really understand.
Well, I see L1 forces me into walking L1,
Long ago.
and then tapping L1 forces me to
I
run.
never got over her.
I'm playing with the... There we go.
Wait until today to say something,
I hold down R2 and I run faster.
isn't it?
There you go.
The last few days meant everything.
Could we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need to.
too.
Okay.
You can-
Okay, so there's definitely a love synergy between these two.
Yes.
How I feel. I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
And one thing about this game, ladies and gentlemen, this was a complete indie developed game.
Yeah, there was like very little backing, and I think it started off of like a Kickstarter, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
believe so, yeah.
But this game, honestly, has come under a little bit of controversy lately, and it's based off the things that we talked about yesterday on Turnbuckle Talk. The developers were caught using AI for some of the imagery in the game.
Yes.
And there was the Indie Awards, which is a big game award show for indie games, had to pull their Game of the Year award for them because of that fact.
Right.
But that doesn't stop it from feeling like this is so far a pretty good game. Hey, look, search the trash.
Yep.
Okay.
And as you can see,
Oh, cool.
Yes, you can switch characters.
And I was pushing down on the L3 because it's the L3 button here. I was pushing down on the L3 because I was just playing some Final Fantasy 15 before we come live. And Final Fantasy 15, if you tap down on the L3, that's your sprint button.
Right.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
And this is something else I'm enjoying too right now. I do see that you can turn auto chat on or you can turn it off, which means that, like, let's say you're in the middle of this dialogue and you have to get up and go get a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever. You can stop that and just pause it right there, right quick.
Yeah.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
So I got to go to the harbor, I take it.
Yes, you're going to head to the harbor. And ladies and gentlemen, while they head to the harbor, why don't you head over to our shop?
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is the merch shop for everything at the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program.
I've lived 33
Support your favorite shows. Support your favorite podcasts. Wear what we wear. All of the proceeds come back into our studios to deliver you a better experience. And while you're at carlcarafel.redbubble.com, head on over to turnbucklestudios.org, where you can click the shop link to head over and get the merch. Also, hit the join button. Send us your credentials. Tell us how we can help you, how you believe you can help us, and we can sit down as a collective to figure out the right fit. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, meet the team. Chris Best, myself, Bubba Duke, Chris Parrish, and Carl Carafel under the host section. Watch our latest weekly live episodic shows, get all of our socials, and come back. Meet us here. Turnbucklestudios.org, ladies and gentlemen, your home for everything Turnbuckle Affiliation Program related.
Oops. People have gathered on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. So as I was fooling around here, I noticed the pause button here. And the one thing I really like for thumbnail creation, if I ever get this game and do it for Saturday Night Gaming, photo mode. I think I'm at that point with photo mode that I think every game needs to have it.
Yep.
Marie. Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children. I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I already don't like this person.
Right?
To bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
This person's pretty condescending.
You at the harbor?
That's Mom.
Oh. Well, she's still condescending.
Yeah.
Man, the running is nice and fast. I really like it.
Yeah.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
I guess it really doesn't matter which one I am,
No.
as long as we get to the harbor.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe... Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad.
Whoa. What's this? Oh, that's
Me too. Stuck in the
that's a-
same cycle with us.
some kind of a dance thing going on there.
Yep.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices. I've always loved the harbor.
Do you want to head to the harbor? Well, that's what I've been doing, so yes. Oh, we're about to find out the number, eh?
We are.
I see you're apprentices.
Gustav! Gustav!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something.
This for me is this is one of the biggest drawbacks is all of this dialogue
Thanks,
and
guys.
cutscene.
This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without
But I
saying
do know that it builds the story and builds the lore behind the game.
It builds the life of the world when these opening storylines for RPG games.
I know that face.
You mean a lot to them.
It helps you to understand who the characters are, the world they live in, and it immerses you into that world.
Legacy
Yeah.
can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You taught me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
If I remember correctly, because it has been quite some time since I've played this, the original Expedition was actually Expedition 99.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this music is awesome.
It is.
Uh, I could see me when I finally get my hands on this full game. I could see me getting the soundtrack on Spotify,
Yep.
and I have a bunch of video game soundtracks on my Spotify account.
Hey.
And I take it that that's the paintress changing the number.
Yes.
Dang. Oh, so everybody just who's 33 just fades like as if they never existed.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get to the most emotional part of the intro, of the prologue.
I'm here.
And just the visuals of that alone.
That's so beautiful.
Where we are so desensitized to, everything from hack and slash and first-person shooters, that this just grips you.
Yeah. And it just reminds us that the world of creating video games is totally an art form in my opinion.
Oh, it is.
It doesn't have to be, as you mentioned, just going out and shooting people with your guns. It doesn't have to be just going in with your sword and slashing up everything you see in sight. The video game world can tell you great stories and just have you immersed in that world, and you can totally enjoy the beauty of the worlds that are created around you as you are a gamer.
Yes.
We can clip that, by the way. But if I'm not mistaken, I had read, like when I was reading about the synopsis, he tries to find a way to get her back or something like that.
I believe so. I didn't make it far enough into the game, beyond the tutorial and heading out on the expedition to really know. But ladies and gentlemen, speaking of being riveted and immersed We want you to get immersed into everything we have going on here each and every night of the week at the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that is just our weekly calendar. That does not include special events like the PLE Patrol or watch-alongs like we have coming up this Saturday night with Saturday night's main event from Montreal, where Chris Best and myself will be giving our analysis and reaction. Does that mean you have a Saturday afternoon gaming this coming Saturday, Mr. Best?
That it does, because I really need to finish Silent Hill 2 for the plans for my next game that I'm going to do.
All right. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever wanted your break in podcasting, content creation, or a potential collaboration, or, as we are really looking for, help behind the scenes, turnbucklestudios.org is the place to be for all of your Turnbuckle affiliation program needs. Meet the team, Chris Best, myself, Chris Parrish, Carl Carafel, and Bubba Duke under the host section. Get our socials. Watch our latest weekly live episodic shows, including this one, which will be up tonight. Head over to the join section, send us your credentials, tell us how you feel you can help us, how you believe we can help you, and we will sit down as a collective and figure out the right fit. And as we mentioned earlier, click the shop button, head over to carlcarafel.redbubble.com to support your favorite shows, support your favorite podcasts, wear what we wear. All of the proceeds come back into our studios to bring you a better experience. Turnbucklestudios.org and carlcarafel.redbubble.com for all your Turnbuckle affiliation program needs.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, I extrapolated from the archives, but that's 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculation.
And now Mr. Best is at the market.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm just running. Whoever I can see to talk to, I'm going to talk to.
Yep.
Expedition with any survivors.
Because
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
okay, I thought this was the way I had to go. That's why I went down here, to be honest.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed the Lan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Yeah, I thought I had to come down this way. That's partly why I did. Oh, the kids.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Ooh. What have you got? Oh, a book.
A book.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions,
Oops.
make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
It is kind of funny that like they're talking about living in like a French town and they're all British.
For us, Monsieur G.
Right?
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Okay, so this is how you go into your inventory and things by hitting the options button.
Yep.
I was trying to see if there's like a map that I can look at or something, but I don't see it.
There will be once you finish the tutorial and head over to the game world, so to speak.
Okay, so I am stuck in this part, so I gotta find my L.
These are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
You are not my L.
Dead. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Hello there, Gustav.
You're not the person I'm looking for either.
Before the fracture,
No.
passed down through the
But I believe one of these is actually your character customization.
to join the expedition.
I actually kind of like the way my guy looks already, so.
That's because we're both just envious of his flowing hair.
here's a token.
Yeah.
Something we used to have.
Take care of it.
A little just for men will fix that.
Gustav, this is the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
I'm going to say maybe later. Because I want to find...
I believe that's him. I think you just passed him.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina
That's
control.
Tristan.
Hey,
No, the other
It's Lune.
African gentleman.
I haven't noticed any.
nah, she.
Ah, right. You were both.
Yeah.
I can. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding it.
I know
Lucy.
Seba.
Yeah.
I think I'm a coward for
Do you?
not
I
anymore.
think I'm a coward, not anymore, blah, blah, blah.
More like
It makes me sad.
I did see a spot where I think I could...
no.
If you say so.
Holy cow. I bet this is my L all the way down here.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know.
That was I saw that there and I'm like, yeah, okay, she's got to be down there.
As you go
Yeah.
on, I need to set the rest of us
This
up.
is going to be another
You've got
warm-up
good
practice
reason for
duel.
your homage.
Yeah.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you forever.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have two.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Sure, why not? The battle music sounds really cool too.
Yes, it does.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
This would be.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Okay. Items, and we're going to use a cure.
Yeah, it's hard to get the dodge and the parry just right in these battles for this game.
Oh, eventually I know I will forget. I will get it, so.
Yep.
In Final Fantasy 15 right now, it took me a minute to... See, I kind of figured it out a little bit, but I'm probably going to mess up the next time it happens.
Yep.
Ah, he got... I failed.
Ladies and gentlemen, they mentioned friends and family. Mr. Best failed, so we need your help.
Now, don't get too confident.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again, the place to go for all of that info and more, turnbucklestudios.org. Hit the join button, send us your credentials, tell us how you can help us, how we can help you, and we can sit down as a collective to figure out the best fit. Meet the team under the host section, Chris Best, myself, Chris Parrish, Bubba Duke, and Carl Carafell. Watch our latest weekly live episodic shows. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, head over to carlcarafell.redbubble.com by hitting the shop link. Buy the merch, support the shows, support the podcasters, wear what we wear, and remember, you're giving yourself a better experience. Turnbucklestudios.org for all your Turnbuckle affiliation programs.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
I remember being able to use the pistol in this.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, so it's the typical shooting buttons for PlayStation users.
Okay.
Okay, can't do any of those. Okay, now. It's gonna take some time still to figure this all out, but we're gonna get it.
We will. Because it is after this duel that we will set sail.
Now, don't get too confident.
For the new world, I guess.
Yes.
Okay, I think I...
I'm losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Trying to line up the aim is kind of cumbersome for me right now.
Yep.
And... Hey, I hit dodge. Okay, I see where my health is so that I can watch on that now.
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm going to hit up my health again.
I don't remember. Was there a way you were able to skip this duel so that you could just
I
go
didn't
on
see
the quest?
anything about it.
Okay.
Ah. Well, we'll see if there is a way to move past this.
Yes.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Or we can change
we
it to
go.
make it easier.
Yeah.
Oops. Change it to make it easier. Apply. Yes. So save that and then go back and fight her. It should be, in theory, it should be easier.
Typically, if I am going to play a game like this, I play it on the story mode so that I can get truly immersed in the world and get enveloped, enjoy the game a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, her attacks are weaker.
Hope your Lumina converter works better
Yeah.
than your dueling.
Aim. Let's see if that changes my attacks, though. Nope, my attacks stay the same. Just play an attack again. Okay, dodge that last one.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And
She kneecapped you.
she did. I don't need to be hitting the kneecaps, lady. My knees are bad enough.
Right?
Okay. Now, nope. I want to do... I can't. Okay, so I noticed in the battle, it's a little bit of, It's either or. So, like, if you want to do your skills, you can't shoot.
Right.
If you want to shoot, you can't do your skills.
Okay.
Or maybe not. Okay. Let's just shoot her anyways. And okay. Okay, you have to build the overcharge. Or maybe not. It's a little bit on the confusing side, but this is one of those things where if I take the time on my own to figure it out, I can
Right.
do it.
Yeah. But you're seeing what I meant when I said that the tutorial is quite a long time.
Yeah, but it's very immersive at the same time. So, and it helps people like who are currently watching our program who haven't played this game, you know, to give a little bit of an understanding on what to expect in that first little bit.
I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen, when I tried this game, it took me an hour and a half to complete the tutorial.
Okay, we got the overcharge, so that's what I'm going to hit her with right now. And I missed the second one, but I think I just beat her.
You did.
Yeah.
And got 2
Yeah.
experience points.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
All right. And we're pretty close to that 1 hour mark.
We are.
So why don't we play the final commercial?
I've played all three.
Oh, you played the shows? I didn't hear that. I must have been
Yeah.
too immersed in the game. So anyways, let's just go ahead and give out our socials, starting with yourself, OMD.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking for me on the socials, under the host section at turnbucklestudios.org, or go to my link tree, linktr.ee/OMD show. Visually, you can catch me right back here on Friday night with Mr. Best on the SmackDown Security Detail. And for you, good sir.
Yeah, you can find me in my link tree, linktr.ee/Chris_best83. And yeah, you can look for me on the SmackDown Security Detail this Friday night. We're back at our regular time of 8 p.m. this week, guys. So on that note, OMD, what are those famous words we like to go out on?
Ladies and gentlemen, always remember the world is better with you in it. From all of us here at Turnbuckle Studios and CBRS Entertainment, to those of you out there wherever you are, good night, good luck, we out.